Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello, good morning. I'm Quincy, a 13 years old girl from one of the junior high school located in Bandung named SMP Nusaibah LIPS. And do you know the interesting facts? LIPS stands for Leadership Islamic Boarding School. Yes, that is the place where I come from. So today, I want to talk about leadership. What is leadership? Have you guys ever heard of elections? If yes, then great, cool, and it's always talking about leaders being elected to run the country. But how can I run the country if I can't run myself in the morning? It's a joke. Leadership. Talking about it, there are many things we can talk about, like what is leadership or what is the function of leadership among us. So, according to teachtarget.com, which I founded on the internet, leadership is the ability of an individual or a group to influence and guide followers, members of an organization. But I have my own mind, and I would like to say that leadership, in my opinion, as a 13 years old, is not only about me, influence and guiding people. Because before all that happen, we have to able to lead ourselves first. Because according on what I've been saying earlier, that how can I run the country if I can't run myself in the morning? So yeah, for me, leadership is starting from the within because some leaders are not born. They are made struggle time, and leadership is not an easy task. It cannot be done by people who allow their emotions to take control. Leadership is all about having a good aim and vision. A leader will always think about achieving the goal, even if they are really heartless in a way. The qualities found in a leader are not cultivated in a day or a week, but it is done after seeing a lot of failures and learning from them. So anyone can be a leader, but it can be done by learning through failures. Leader who possess a great leadership. The potential that exists within us can be seen after we have traveled to build a leadership spirit. And in this case, I state that to become a good leader is by knowing ourselves, how we can discipline ourselves before disciplining others. Every little thing starts from now on, because that's how it works. Being ready to be a leader means we are ready to be a role model for a group. But look at ourselves. Are we disciplined enough to be a leader? Are we clean enough to be a leader? Are we strong enough to be a leader? So in this case, leadership is not just about being a president, being a student council member, or being a class president. More than that. Leadership is all about how we see, how we learn, how we communicate, how we know ourselves, and how we realize that to become a good leader who leads others, we have to able to lead ourselves first. Because there are some points that I read up, and it's about the characteristic of the leader. First, having self-awareness. While this is a more inwardly focused trait. Self-awareness and humility are paramount qualities of leadership. The better you understand yourself and recognize your own strengths and weaknesses, the more effective you can be as a leader. The second is respect. The third is compassion. Compassion is one of the most powerful and important acts of leadership. It's the ability, showing empathy or even listening and seeking to understand. As compassion requires leaders to act on what they learn. The fourth is having a vision. Of course, what kind of leader if they don't have a vision? Motivating others and garnering commitment are essential part of leadership, called as purpose-driven leaders. The fifth is communication. The best leadership is someone who can communicate both orally and in writing, and with a wide range with people from different backgrounds. The sixth is learning agility. The seventh is influence. The eighth is integrity. The ninth is courage. The 10th is gratitude. And the last is resilience. Resilience is more the ability to bounce back from obstacles and setbacks. It's the ability to respond adaptively to challenge. Practicing resilient leadership means you'll project a positive outlook that will help others maintain the emotional traits they need to commit to a shared vision and the courage to move forward and overcome setbacks. A good leader focuses on resilience, while taking care of themselves and also prioritizing leading employee well-being, too, thereby enabling better performance for themselves and their teams. Then the question is being leader for everyone? The answer is of course no, because only people who dare to improve themselves in a better direction are worthy of being leaders. But who deserves to lead? The answer is us as humans, in accordance on what Allah says in Surah Al-Baqarah, verse 30, which reads, أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم وإذ قال ربك للملائكة إني جاعل في الأرض خليفة قالوا أتجعل فيها من يفسد فيها ويسفك الدماء ونحن نسبح بحمدك ونقدس لك قال إني أعلم ما لا تعلمون. So remember when your Lord says to the angels, I am going to place the successive human authority on earth. They ask, Allah, will you place in it someone who will spread corruption there and shed blood while we glorify your praises and proclaim your holiness? Allah responded, I know what you do not know. Okay. So, let's be a better person. With a vision, we can be as a good leader. My name is Quincy. Salam Leadership.